a second.
Y'all can see each other though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me one
Get it
second.
out, goddamn
Hey man, yeah, clear your throat, clear your throat, get
it.
all
Get
that
it
shit
all
out,
out.
man. Get all that shit out. Get it out. You know what I'm saying? Cause that shit ain't no joke.
Man, people ain't shit is the motto that I live by.
Right.
Get that shit out your throat, man.
Oh man.
Man,
Love Corona.
that's when you know you a motherfucking grown man when you get that shit in your throat. You know what I'm saying? You be waking up. Like I woke up this morning, dog, and coughed up some shit. Sometimes you be like, God damn, do I got the corona or something?
You had the Corona.
But
La,
it just
La
be,
Corona.
yeah, man, it be that Fleming shit. So you know how it be when you be that's how I know I'm a grown ass man, cause I ain't used to have that shit when I was young.
Nigga, imagine if you had asthma and smoked blunts every single day too.
See, but
Nigga,
see,
add that on top of the phlegm pack that you had this morning, nigga.
you know what that is though? That's you being hard headed, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just like
Niggas
you just
always
said, I'm grown ass man, doc. You know what I'm saying?
and
Grown
but them
ass man,
that's
son.
that's grown man problems though. But
Grown man problems, man. Grown man shit.
let me ask you, you watch porn, brother?
Yeah, I like a little porn in my life.
All right, let me ask you, who's your favorite porn star?
I don't have a
Let me tell
favorite
you
porn
this.
star
I
right
never
now.
had no the person name or
Nah.
nothing like that. You know
Okay.
what I'm saying?
I be knowing their
I ain't never,
names, and
I
I
be
have a
knowing their
favorite porn
names.
star.
I know their names, but I never actually, Janet Jackson used to be alright back in the day when
Yeah.
I remember Janet Jackson. She was kind of wild. She was kind
Yeah.
of wild.
Yeah.
She was
She,
kind
you
of
think
wild.
she better than
I like
Pinky?
Mandy Muse. Y'all know Mandy Muse?
The white girl?
yeah, I like her better. I
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
Mandy
I
Muse
yeah,
like
better than
Mandy
all
yeah.
the
Muse.
rest.
The white
I like
girl,
Mandy Muse. She gets down.
she gets down. I like what about Pinky? Y'all like Pinky?
Pinky's played
I
out.
never,
Pinky's 10 years ago.
I never really liked her.
Me neither.
I never got hooked on her or nothing like
Me
that.
neither.
Why you
But I
ain't
Me
know,
like
neither.
Pinky?
I seen a lot of her interviews talk about it and shit. Probably more than her fucking for real.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Eh,
Pinky remind me of one of them singers and shit. What's the singer bitch name? The ghetto ass singer that can't sing real good for real, everybody. Keisha Cole. Pinky remind me of Keisha
you
Cole and
think?
shit. Yeah. Look at
Man,
her good one time. She got that little gap in her teeth. Look at
yeah.
her good real time. She remind you of Keisha Cole a little bit.
I like I don't know what her I think her name Flame or something. I don't know if you know her, the Black Flame or whatever the fuck her name is. What
Yeah, I know
Mm-hmm.
about
Cherokee.
I know Cherokee.
I ain't never
I
really
know
liked
Cherokee.
Cherokee. Cherokee was
Cherokee got a big old ass,
she
dog.
got a big old ass, man,
That thing do like that.
but
But I'm with you though.
I wasn't never really a big Cherokee fan. I mean, I think her and Pinky on the same level. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all was saying,
I
y'all
go
don't
for
really
that.
fuck. I don't really fuck with.
You
I
know,
mean, I like
I go for
y'all
that.
Cherokee.
know Pinky. Y'all know Pinky be rapping.
I mean,
Nah, I ain't know
all
nothing
them
about
porn
that.
stars be rapping and shit though.
Yeah, yeah, she's a rapper
She a
for real.
rapper. You ever heard any of her music?
Definitely.
Oh, for real? Do it bang?
Cause I mean, the beats be banging, so the shit. I like the girl voices on the rap anyway. So yeah,
Right.
I like it.
Okay.
But
Okay. Okay.
I don't know her songs or nothing like that. But I probably listen to her talk about stuff more than I listen to her fuck or watch her
Okay.
fuck. So
Bet.
that's how
Bet.
come I know her songs and stuff.
Ain't really like a female rapper since MC Light. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Uh,
old school. I don't even like the new female rappers. I don't want to hear about that dick sucking. I used to like Lil Kim had an album that banged hard.
yeah. Yeah.
Then
Lil Kim was like the hardest. What
then
you
she
think?
went made herself look like a tiger and shit or whatever
Yeah.
the fuck she looking like
She looking
out there.
real crazy.
Yeah, she looking crazy as a
So
motherfucker.
you don't like Megan the Stallion or whatever?
Nah, I don't listen to that new shit.
Yeah, me neither, man. I think she did the last. I heard her. She got a song. She tried to redo Pac joint called it's called
Yeah, she did.
Bitch.
Yeah, she did. That don't be on the radio every time.
It that's all
I
I could.
mean, just because we know it for pop joint
Right.
and the beat crank, I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She said she'd rather be your bitch.
Yes, I mean that's the only reason why it's kinda alright, cause you related to the Pac joint, but
Exactly.
I ain't really whatever. I don't really
I
fuck with
don't
her.
like them bitches rapping.
Yeah, that's
I'd
cause
rather
you
hear
a
him singing.
chauvinist. You a
You
chauvinist, man.
always sit there and use the motherfucking lie because you was way more chauvinistic than me. I'm the person that's like let people do what they want to do, but at the same time, I just don't. I ain't no
Don't.
female rapper appeal to me. I like Lauryn Hill. Lauryn Hill could sing and rap. She had a salty, smooth, sexy type of style. I don't want to hear that raunchy. Yeah, I don't want to hear that shit from no chick, man.
Hey,
I just
Bird,
don't.
you know Dage Loaf?
Yeah,
I
that
like
Nope.
her.
that one joint she had bang, but I ain't really heard no more of her music like that for real, for real.
I'm not
Man,
So,
sure about
somebody call Will
she kind
down
of
and,
smooth
and,
or
and
anything
move the
like that.
bathroom. Man, I don't know them bitches, man.
but nah, man, hey,
Let them call Anita Baker and stop playing all they like, man. I don't even know what he
we
talking
about to get started with the show, man. Here we go.
Okay.
about.
That's yeah, music.
Yeah, for Slithery. That's the intro. It's playing right now.
Man, welcome back to another Are We Not Men show. As always, your boy B, and as always, I got the homie P with me. Man, what it do, P?
Man, a whole hell of a lot, man. How about you, babe?
Man, I'm just sitting here quarantined up and shit, so you know how it is, man. But man, we got a great show for you today, man. We got a special guest for you, man. This week, we want to welcome the caller of the week, Mr. King. How you doing, King?
Hey, how y'all brothers doing?
We
Man,
good,
great,
brother,
baby,
man.
great.
How you holding it down in this quarantine shit?
Hey man, quarantine with a porn star. What can you say, baby?
Hey, man, that's what. Hey, thank you, man, because that's what today's topic is about, man. And this topic came to mind because man, scrolling through social media this week. I was looking at, came across something about Jasmine Cashmere. Y'all familiar with her, gentlemen?
Who?
Jasmine Cashmere.
Nah, I
Yeah,
don't know her.
She was one of the
uh,
light skinned brides in the struggle back in the day. She back there with Cherokee and them. She probably like she gotta be in her mid 30s by now. I don't know. But anyway, she came it came to my attention. Slim has become a now Slim, let's give a backstory to it. Slim has performed in over 100 adult videos, 25 of them like group sex. So she done had gang bangs, orgies, and shit like that. So it
okay.
came to my attention. Slim has become a minister all of a sudden.
She's a minister.
Yeah, they said she became a minister, but then,
Okay.
but then it was a. So I've seen that a few times where it's like she's become a minister, but then I seen another story where it said she had got married. I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I'm saying? But fuck it, I wanted to
I
talk
don't,
about it.
I don't know her.
You
I'm
don't know
looking at
her?
her. I don't know her.
Man, I know her, but
I don't know
anyway,
her.
we want to discuss, man. I seen that and I was like, that's a great show topic, man. So today's topic, we gonna discuss whether or not would you marry a porn star with a lot of footage. I ain't talking about like a movie like some Kim K shit. I'm talking about like she was real deep in the game, real heavy in the game, and would you marry her? And I want to start with you, P, man. What say you, brother? Would you marry a porn star with heavy footage?
Nah, I wouldn't because I don't believe in marriage to that point where I would be able to do that. I don't care about what you did in the past. That's got nothing to do with me. The more experience you had is probably the better for me. What I don't need to have is to be walking down the street and people recognizing you and saying lewd stuff and making me put in position to where I might feel like I need to do something to defend your honor. I'll date a super mega porn star. I'll go to and be at the red carpet with her. Like, yeah, that's me. But as far as putting those papers down and taking those vows, to me, I wouldn't do it. Half the time they've been in the relationships with both sexes, and whether they liked it or not, they did it. Who to say one day she wake up and leave for a chick? I just don't have time for all that nonsense. I'm not pressed to be married enough to do nothing like that for me.
For you.
But I would date one. Yeah, I date her for 40 years or however long. But why we need to put some papers together and make it official like that? Nah, I didn't.
Hey, what say you, King? Would you marry a porn star?
Oh, yes, I will. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that.
Why you say that, brother?
Oh man, I'm into that. So I don't mind at all what a person been doing in their past. Now, when you say married a porn star, this is what I've been wanting to know. Do you mean like she's still active now while you're married, or that's she's not doing it anymore?
I mean, I feel like when you say porn star, it don't matter. I mean, either you active or you retired. You still a porn star. That ain't something you can kind of rid yourself of. So,
Oh, okay.
porn star is a porn star. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's our generation or the new generation, it is what it is. So you would marry a porn star.
Oh, yes, I will. No question.
Oh man, I mean, elaborate on that, brother, because that takes a lot of, to me, that takes a lot of inner strength. You know what I'm saying? And me myself, I'm not that strong. But I mean, please enlighten me.
Well, inner strength is really what I'm about. So
Okay.
I get when you said that. It takes a lot of inner strength, takes a lot of courage, takes a lot of looking yourself in the mirror and knowing your worth and what you can do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Really ain't worried about what somebody else been doing. My question is, what do the occupation have to do with the person?
Man,
You
because
know?
that's the occupation has, in my opinion, has a lot to do with it. Because as P said earlier, man, based on that occupation, because you gotta think of it like this, it's levels to everything. Like you talking about strippers, call girls, escorts and shit. Like a stripper or a call girl could be like more of a regional thing, but say like once you reach porn star status, that's on a national, sometimes international level. You know what I'm saying? So you
Yes,
might
sir.
just, like he said, you might be walking down the street and somebody notice her, total stranger come up to you, and you like she gets noticed, and it's like you caught up in a situation where that's what they know her for. They know her from fucking. So when you out there, they don't know her for the inner beauty that she possesses. You know what I'm saying? They know her from fucking. So you will always have to deal with that shit.
Little stigma of that. Okay.
So
I got a question.
okay.
Do you know someone had sex with the woman that you with before?
Not firsthand. Nah.
You don't know someone that had sex with your wife or your girlfriend before?
Nah. I mean, I know like pictures and shit, but I don't know the person. Like I know she
Right.
was fucking
You know,
before me.
you know somebody has done it though, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, you think if you was to watch that or somebody was to see that, it makes her different?
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they I know she's been with people prior to me, but at the end of the day, it's not on footage for the world to see. So at the end of the day, it's limited numbers on who really already fucked her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Versus me going
So
down the
your concern is how many people saw it?
yeah, always
Okay.
because like I said, man, at the end of the day, a lot of times, and this is just my opinion as well. Like to me, as a man, I feel like every man has to have a woman that's a little bit morally better than him, and a lot of times, morality when it comes to women often deals with her sexuality. You know what I'm saying? As far as pro- her being promiscuous and not. So yeah, she could have fucked a whole lot of people, but at the same time, if she's discreet about it, that's a different thing. But when your business out there, then people gonna look at her funny, and then they gonna look at you funny for fucking with her.
I don't care about.
I think I get what you're saying, but I never really thought what people thought about me or looked at. I never really got that. That's my whole.
Right, right.
And I'm 100% with both of y'all because I don't care what they think, and I don't care what she's done. But what I will not have is walking down the street and somebody making me punch him in the face. That's what I'm talking about. Because by the time somebody walked up on me and disrespected me and my wife because he seen her in a porn video 20 years ago, I punched him in his face and went to jail. Called the bail bondsman about that shit. You dig what I'm saying? And I don't need that. I've waited long enough not to get married to just get into a marriage and put myself in a position for that.
Okay, let me ask you this.
That's my only thing.
Let me ask you this, King and P. Okay, check it. Say your girl did porn and she got a gangbang ran on her, dog. You feel me? Um, to me, that's the type of shit I couldn't handle. Like, you know,
Hold on, let me ask you this. Is it because people saw it?
yes,
Or
it's
because you know?
yeah. I mean, if I knew my girl was into getting G'd out, no, I couldn't marry her. Cause you know, I mean, let me ask y'all this: have y'all ever been part of a gangbang?
For sure.
Right. Now, would you go back? Would you go back and be with the girl that y'all gangbang?
Depending on who she was.
Man, get the fuck out of here.
that don't matter to me. What matters to me
It does
is
matter.
I don't want to be walking down the street and somebody disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? Fuck her.
It's bound to come.
Don't disrespect me. You know what I'm saying? You disrespect me, you might get punched in the motherfucking face.
It's
That's
gonna
just
come
that.
though, P. It's coming, baby.
Nah.
It's coming.
You had a gangbang with one chick. She ain't world renowned. Ain't like every time we go out, you know what I'm saying? We're talking about a gangbang with a chick versus a world renowned porn star. That's
Okay, listen. Let's take this though, P. All right, you gang banging with your friends though, right? It ain't like you gang banging with strangers. You gang banging with your friends. So if you double back and wife her up, your friends are going to look at you funny.
Man, first of all, who are your friends, dog? Let's get down to that. Because everybody that you gang bang with, all the people wasn't your friends. One of those people was your friends. The rest of those people was the niggas you gang banging with. And it's just, I ain't looking at it like that, dog. Fuck what they think, dog. They knew how good the head was. They wanted something too. They wanted to lock it down too. I ain't thinking about them. I don't need to be walking down the street and some random person approach me about some shit and I have to punch him in the face. That's all I'm saying.
But it's bound to happen though.
Hey man, you got it. Your feelings too much though, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I
You
think,
don't get in your feelings about that too much.
man, like what you saying, man. I feel what you saying, cause that. But you sounding like you on some pimping shit though. You know what I'm saying? Because
Really, some people like to be with those type of people, you know.
right.
And I might be one of them. That's what it is. I'm
But
one of them.
and that's cool. But would you be willing to do that to the point of marriage? You know what I'm saying? Like being with a person and marrying a person is to me on two different levels. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Have you ever been on a porn set? Let me ask y'all that. Have y'all ever been on a porn set?
Nah, I have not.
Like where they were making a professional porn
When
movie.
you have a porn set, it's not just like 2 or 3 people in the room. It got director, and you got about 5, 10 people. You got fluffers, if y'all know what that is,
Right.
and you got a lot of people in the room. So it's really like you might have 15 people in the room to get this scene, you know.
Right.
And with all that going on, it just the emotions of all that just leaves me. Like that's, you know.
So you get.
See if they was in there. I would feel more funny if somebody was in there, boo loving, kissing, and you know, like that, versus like the porn part.
Yeah, just getting straight to it. So you looking at it not even from a. So you just like you like that type of environment then. If that's what you
Always
saying.
have.
Oh, okay. So you would be turned on by the fact that you would be in your. You would feel like you was in your element, being with a girl like that, right?
Yeah, for real.
Okay. But see, okay, now say that, and I get that. So say you marry her, would you be able to still, uh, I guess, support her in her career or in her endeavors?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
So you would be able to watch another man fuck your wife in front of you,
For sure.
or like, but that's like her job. When
Can you do it?
ah, it all depends. I ain't gonna say I'm against it. It just depends. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't do it like that's her job type shit. If that's something we agreed upon and everybody, all parties was cool with it, I could see it. But if I had to just be carrying her around to different spots and that was her job, I don't know if I could handle that. Cause it like,
Okay.
cause it eventually, and it's not even the job aspect of it. It's just the fact that, like P say, eventually people gonna look at you crazy, and they gonna be like, man. And like I say all the time,
Then you have the ones that look at you as like a hero. Because
okay,
some people wants to be with that woman.
okay,
Everybody don't look at her as bad or you know.
right. So you think it's some people that's like, despite all that shit, they don't give a fuck. You just like, they want to be in your position.
Some
'Cause-
people would love to fit in your shoes.
okay. Cause man, brother, you need to like start doing self-esteem seminars, my man. Cause
Oh man, yeah, in my book I talk about it. Go Amazon.com,
you got a
the
book.
fast lane.
Oh, now go ahead, plug your book. What is it? Go ahead.
Oh, Amazon.com in the fast lane. You know.
Okay. So man, if you get a chance, check out In the Fast Lane by King. But it's like, that's some real shit, man. I mean, to me, like, and I'm a confident dude, man. Like, but I think you have kind of like just you make me feel like I'm small, cause I feel like you have a self esteem that
Oh yeah, I'm a
I
motherfucker.
can't match,
I'm a
man.
motherfucker.
Yeah,
I'm a porn
That
star
shit
too.
got nothing to do with self-esteem, dog.
you
It's
know what
got
I'm
to
saying?
do with, are you willing to punch a person in the face and go to jail when they question your
Yeah,
fucking shit?
yeah.
That's all it's got to do with. Self-esteem's
That is
great. I got high
self-esteem though.
self-esteem.
That is
That's got
self-esteem right
nothing
there.
to do with nothing.
So let me
Got
ask
nothing to
you.
do with nothing. It's got to do
Okay,
with, are you going to let are you the type of person that can let it slide? Or are you the person that's going to
Can
jail?
you handle it?
It's got nothing to do with self-esteem.
how would you handle that, King? If somebody was like, "Oh, that's that bride, that this."
Nah, ain't no that's that. Nigga walked up
That,
on you. Oh yeah, man, that's that fat ass bitch, man.
Yeah,
She sucked the shit out of a dick, man. Yeah, man, and gave you all that. And I guess you just gave him that old, pimp type shit. Oh yeah, Shawty, thank you, man, or whatever. And that's cool because everything for everybody. Me, I didn't like the disrespect towards me. I ain't give a
right.
fuck what he talking about the girl. She did what she did. That's on her. But don't disrespect me. And when it disrespect me, I'm
That's
gonna
when
have a
they gonna
problem
get it.
with it. That's my only problem. I
How
don't
would
give a
you,
fuck what you did.
given that scenario, King? How would you handle that situation, or how
man,
have you?
I might get a brother a card, man. You know, I might get a fan. I look at it as a fan. I might get a fan a card and tell him $100. He can take a picture right here with the broad, man.
Okay, so you it's business with you, huh?
Hey, man.
He say, chill, don't pay the bills.
Chill ain't
Oh
never
no,
paid the
no.
bills, hoes.
Hey man, that's one way to
King.
look at it though, man. Cause I
That's the
feel,
great way to look at it.
yeah. I mean, I ain't really
See
think
me,
about it.
see me. I don't think about it like that for this reason. I don't. All of that he did, I can do.
Right.
But why do we have to go downtown and be married?
That's
That's my
true.
only problem. It's my only all that what he just said. Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, me and her
But
together.
see,
The dude came up
I
tripping.
think it's
I let him. Yeah, I gave him a card and all that. But why do we have to go downtown and before our parents, before our families, before the Lord, before the court, and get married? Because we can do all that and just be hanging. That's my only problem. I don't want to be married for that.
It sounds like that brother has a problem not with the porn star, but with the marriage.
100%.
Marriage.
Okay.
100% is my only problem because I don't give a shit about what she do.
What's marriage? See,
my problem is with the marriage. Why am I married to her? I don't need to be married to somebody that's doing this.
Okay. So I mean, but would you marry a person that was not in that lifestyle, or you
I
just
would
against
marry
marriage?
whoever, whenever, if I wanted to, because I think people should do what the fuck they want to do.
Right.
But it's no need for me to put myself into a marriage that's not what my mind thinks of as marriage.
Okay.
Because I don't have to be married to you. Me and you can stay together for 100 years, do all the stuff that married people do, and never ever be married.
True.
When we go out, the people can come up to us, and I can do exactly what King said. Gave him a card. Let the other people fuck you and watch, because that's not nothing to me either.
Right.
All of that. But if we're doing all of that, why do we have to be married?
Okay.
That's my only problem.
Why not?
Let me ask you this though: would you have kids with a porn star?
I would have kids with whoever. It's just if I thought she was a decent person. But at the same time, why are we having kids when we're doing this? With the kids is getting in the way. What are we doing? Why are we kids involved in this? I don't need little Perry going to school and then teasing him about seeing his mother getting fucked up the ass and nutted on in the video. Man. I don't need that.
That's my problem with it. Like I told you, man, I'm not trying to be on no Teddy Pendergrass shit. Like, the whole town can't be laughing at me because I'm with this woman, man. I told y'all. That's that shit. That's where I would be like, you know what? That would be my problem. Like, because, like I said, at some point you're gonna be met with that shit, whether it's with another adult or whether it's with your kids or whatever going through that shit. Somebody's gonna see that your lady or your kid's mother is out there fucking on video. You know what I'm saying? Which is, I'm not, like I said, I don't knock it. That's how you earn your living. But for me to be walking around holding hands with you, that'll be something different. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that type of confidence.
For you to be out holding hands with her, me and P couldn't have watched y'all fuck on TV.
See, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not a real touchy-feely person anyway, so I don't like holding hands from the beginning. So it's just like, but I mean,
I'm saying,
I ain't holding no motherfucking hand.
You're woman, so it's okay for you and her to fuck, but it's not okay if me and P watch and get off to it.
If all parties agree to it, yeah.
Nah, ain't no all parties. You're the party.
Nah, but I'm saying
he's talking about you.
Yeah, but if
can
y'all,
we watch you fuck your wife? That's what he asked.
I wouldn't mind, but at the same time, now if y'all two plus a million other motherfuckers, then you know what I'm saying, that's something different. You know what I'm saying? Because like you say, I got to deal with the repercussions of having a million people watching me fuck my wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool and shit, and but then you got to come back to reality. When people see that shit, they gonna respond to it differently, and that's all I'm saying.
Right.
But I get what you're saying, brother, and like I say, man, I salute your self-esteem, because that's a real.
I am king.
Yeah, that's some king shit. I can't even fake. That's some king shit, man. So as there you have it, man. There are people that are willing to marry porn stars out here. So you got it from all type of perspectives. You got somebody that has and is willing to do it. You got Pete that maybe would do it, and you got me. I might dibble and dabble.
I cannot do it. Call it what it is. Yeah, you will not do it. You told me before, in some things you just don't do it.
Yeah. But man, I wanna thank King for coming to the show, man. Appreciate you, baby. And always, man, come back anytime, man. You know what? But
hold up, though. Where's the people ain't shit more? Where you going?
It's called Magic.
Oh, he got another book coming out called Magic. Hey, when you finish it, man, come back to the show and we'll talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thank you, brother.
Ain't nothing. But man, we're about to get to our favorite part of the week, and that's the PAS moment of the week. Here we go. And our PAS moment of the week goes to, hey, this white dude right here is Dr. Rodney Howard Brown. He is a pastor at the River at Tampa Bay Church. And he's the PAS moment of the week winner this week because this dude he held service during this pandemic and shit, man. That's some crusty shit. What y'all think about that, fellas, man? I mean, I know you gotta get your money and shit, but it's a pandemic going on outside. They said he held a crowded church service, man. So what y'all think about that?
He's not shit, not because he held the service. The reason he's made the people ain't shit moment this week, in my opinion, is because I did the research on him, and he's one of those almost mega church people where he has the resources to film service and broadcast it online, and he does that. So for him to encourage those people to gather with this situation going on and the government saying that don't do that, he's a piece of shit, because he could have broadcast his service and still reach just as many people as he always does. That's what makes him a piece of shit. You got your small mom and pop church on the corner. The people need to, I can dig it.
Right.
In these trying times, people need their spirituality. They need those things. I understand. Him having the resources and the means to broadcast to the world means he just wanted those people to show up and pay their tithes and their money. And you can get that in the mail. Right. He's a piece of shit. And he should have went to jail. True human piece of garbage. He's the reason, one of the reasons that I don't really go to church anymore, and we grew up in churches.
True. What you say, King?
Oh man, he's it's a sin right there.
Right.
It's a sin. If you reading the good book, the Bible, it say, follow the laws of the land too,
Right.
And that's a sin. That's what I think.
The quote is obey the people that have rule over you.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? And the law of the land is the law of the land. So him bucking the law of the land purposely for financial gain is a crime. It's a sin. It's a crime.
Right.
People
he went to jail for it.
Fit their own fancy.
That is
every single time.
Every single time, man. And to use, religion and shit to do that.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll use religion. They'll use history. They'll use whatever. Any means, whatever they can use to make their shit the way they want it to go.
They will use you to do whatever the fuck they gotta do, man. Thank you, King, man. For real. But I'm gonna say this to all y'all people in the congregation: don't be fucking stupid. You know this shit is real out here. Now, is it gonna kill everybody? Nah, it ain't gonna kill everybody, but it's gonna kill some people. And when you put yourself in that position to potentially be one of those people, then that's fucking being stupid. And what we say here at this show, don't be stupid. All right. So until the next time, man, fuck off. I mean, I know you need the Lord, and you need religion, but man, be smart about what you're doing.
Make it your own relationship with the Lord.
Yeah.
You need to assemble, but right now they said we can't assemble. Get your own relationship with the Lord. I know some people, they have a church on Skype. Yeah. You gotta get your church Skype on if you need a church like that, because or go with your gloves and your mask on. Yeah. You dig what I'm saying? Or go without it, because everybody ain't gonna catch it. And if you got the faith in a body that you feel like you ain't gonna catch it, go hard. Because everybody gotta die from something. You might as well die from the corona if that's what you want.
But be safe, man.
You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my cousin, man. My cousin up there in New York fighting that shit, man. Love you, listen, baby. Make it, baby. Big shouts out to the Space Table, man. Check out that episode if you ain't seen us with Joe Cleasy. Definitely check out the Joe Cleasy episode. Big shouts out to King, baby. Thanks for coming out, man. Check out Earth Goddess Treasure Box, man. They got some good things going on there. All that CBD and all that shit you want to get, man. Thank y'all, man.
All right, man. Appreciate you, man. So until the next time we see y'all, man, y'all hold it down. Be safe. Peace. Peace.